Hello, what is up guys, I'm Dino Rhino and welcome to an Apex Legends video. I'm actually doing commentary today over one of my first ever wins in the game, like way back in February when the game first came out. I was pretty happy with this win back then. I got 7 kills. I mean, I'd still be happy with 7 kills now, but obviously it'd be much more difficult now since most players are better at the game now. But I've got about 100 wins now in the game. Like, I actually love this game, even though the game has faced some backlash in the past couple weeks with all the developers and stuff. The servers have also had issues, but the game is still fun, so I still play it. Wraith is my main character. I've got about almost 1,000 kills on her now. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Wraith. I've been playing Wraith ever since the first week of the game. As you can see my stats here, I've got a nice 270 kills. Also, I can't hear my teammates here, but they're talking, as you can see in the corner there. And I love this bit, like all their microphones just flash up as soon as they see me in the champion section, or them in the champion section. So yeah, I'm actually going to be getting the double duty, I believe the badge is called, today. Which basically means you're the champion in the game and also the kill leader, and you win the game. So it's not too difficult to do, but it does require a bit of skill, of course. And I think, yeah, I got given the jump master here, and I'm gonna go to the jump ship.
Here we go, ready up.
Back then the jump ship was great, had tons of loot, not many people went there, but tons of spots go nowadays. And if I remember correctly, we didn't have the best start to the game. Yeah, my teammates are talking, I just can't hear them. I wonder to this day what they were talking about still, but oh well. Oh, there is enemies on the ship. Yeah, there's a squad on the ship, and I got a Mozambique, so one of the best weapons in the game. I'm ready to go. And I ran past these enemies, I didn't even see them. Obviously I couldn't do much of a Mozambique, so I just phased away. Yeah, not a great start to a game. I'm actually gonna go down here in a second. Yup, there was just no hope for me in that situation. Mozambique in a dream, it didn't work. Luckily one of my teammates had a P20 and he actually managed to knock out one of the enemies. And I believe the enemies are reviving each other here, so me and my teammate just start spamming the other teammate. For some reason he doesn't pick up his teammate, and I'm not sure why. Because there wasn't an enemy nearby, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, our teammate just went over and peacekeeped him. Easy save. Probably wouldn't have won that if he pulled the revive off, but it do be like that. There we go. So we got the start of the game all figured out. I just need to get better loot now. So I take the Peacekeeper, back when it was still good, one of my favorite weapons. Not anymore though, I dislike the Peacekeeper now.
Catching myself up.
I think we're gonna loot this little compound area, since it's quite close to the circle, and I don't believe it's been looted yet. Yeah, so there's some loot boxes here. I can't remember what guns I use. I'm pretty sure I keep the... Well, I didn't even take the R99 there. Well, I didn't even notice that.
Shotgun ammo.
Or do I? Surely I'd take it. Surely I'd take it in a minute. Okay, yeah, my menuing is pretty slow back then. I didn't take the R99. I'm pretty sure one of my teammates took it. I don't get why I kept the P20, but I don't know, maybe I just forgot. I mean, the game was still pretty new back then. I'm pretty sure it's been out for like 2-3 weeks at this point. But yeah, Peacekeeper was my favorite weapon back then. I also like using the Spitfire, I believe. I think those two weapons are the ones I use in this game, actually. The R99 was not... I took the Alternator, which would be good now in Season 2, but this was Season 0. But, yeah, I'm assuming I just didn't see that R99, which is fine. We'll find better loot.
Level 1.
See, Yeah, we're pretty lucky that this place wasn't looted, otherwise we'd be pretty screwed, but we have tons of stuff. Dropping all my light ammo.
Light ammo here.
Can't believe I went for a Prowler. I would never go for the Prowler nowadays. I don't really like the Prowler that much.
Forget that.
I don't know, it's just not the right gun for me, I don't think.
Contact with hostile.
There's actually an enemy here. Oh boy. Great shots from me there. I threw a thermite grenade in there, which was a great idea because they were all in there just chilling. So I did a bunch of damage on those guys. Can't remember if I get any knockouts here. I think I do. That guy's down. Oh, I got one kill.
You're not safe there.
I think that one kill was from my thermites, possibly. One of my grenades, because I don't remember shooting anyone there. But okay, I'm not very decisive this game because now I take back my light ammo and use a G7 Scout. Although G7 Scout was also one of my first ever favorite weapons. Okay, here I take a Spitfire. Finally, I've decided what I want to use. But yeah, G7 Scout was also one of my favorite weapons at the start of the game, because it was the first gun that I wiped the whole squad with. So yeah, good memories of that gun. Still a very fun gun to use, honestly. But yeah, the Spitfire is pretty crazy with a golden barrel stabilizer, which I picked up there. That's gonna be very nice.
Helmet here.
So we're in a very good
Level
position
1.
in the game. For some reason, the Bloodhound mount team still hasn't picked up a body shield. Okay, I dropped some shotgun ammo for my teammate.
Shotgun ammo here.
Nice 8 shotgun shells there. Okay, I think he takes them, so there we go. We're being a great teammate. See, I've always been a good team player. I've always liked helping out my teammates. Unless they're like really toxic, then maybe I'll think twice, but usually I'm very helpful. I like to work as a team.
Gotta hop up here. Turbocharger.
And there's an extended heavy mag there as well, which I did not pick up, and I don't know why. Clearly, I was just not as good at the game back then. I'm very well aware when I play the game now. Like I look at everything I pick up, I think about everything I do, and I'm still decent at the game. It's just like I said earlier, everyone's much better at the game now, so it's more difficult to get wins. But if you get a good team to play with, it's a lot of fun. And now the solo mode is also out, so you can literally win on your own, not have to worry about anyone else's skill in the game. I just dropped all my syringes there for some reason. I mean, my teammate needed them, so even though I could use one myself, so that's very strange of me.
Let's explore this way.
Okay, so now we're gonna be looting Thunderdome. I'm not sure this is looted or not, I can't remember. It looks like it's looted. Looks like it's all been
Let's explore this way.
scavenged. But we still decided to move on, in case we do find anything. So far we're sticking to the outside of the map. We start on a loot ship, drop down to the little compounds by Thunderdome. And now we are in Thunderdome. Looking around for anything we can find. I mean, all I need now is a precision choke and an extended heavy mag, which I didn't pick up for some reason. Maybe I just don't need it. I'm too good for that. Maybe I just thought I was too cool for an extended heavy mag, which is understandable, honestly. Okay, so now the first zone is closing in, which means more action is soon to come. Because as you can probably tell by the title, and I also mentioned it, I get 7 kills in this game, but I've only got 1 so far. So most of my kills actually come from the end game, which is going to be the most action-packed, exciting part of the video. Nice, I actually found some syringes. Now I actually decided to use one. I don't know, I don't understand some of my decisions in the earlier stages of this game. I could have pinged that. Okay, I do ping that. I was gonna say. I think I saw my teammate ping level 2 and I was like, ah, I have level 3. Otherwise it didn't look like I was gonna ping it there, but maybe my teammates need it. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe they already have great loot.
Wingman here.
Oh, back when the wingman was good as well. Wingman used to be great.
Ammo here. Shotgun ammo here.
I mean, it's still really good, but it's just more difficult to use, especially on console. If you have good aim on a PC, it's very handy. But I still prefer using the longbow. Although I didn't use the longbow back then. I only started using the longbow like 3 months into the game being out, and I actually realized how good it was.
Shotgun ammo here.
So one thing that we need right now is actually better body shields, because we all have level 1 and 2 body shields.
Marking our surroundings.
Oh, look at that, there's a level 2 body shield. I completely forgot about that. Okay, it looks like we're ready to go out into battle now. Okay, so my teammate needs some heavy ammo, so I decided to drop a lot of mine, which I also need. I mean, usually I would drop like 20, well, depending how much they need, but I dropped 40 there, and now I have 120, which is not a lot for a Spitfire. Usually with a Spitfire, you're meant to like spam all your bullets towards the enemy's direction. I mean, I have the golden barrel stabilizer, so I'm bound to hit most of my shots at this point with decent aim. Oh, as you can hear, there's enemies in this building. Immediately noticed. Immediately pushed them.
All Father, give me sight.
I'm not sure where they went, but it sounded like they were upstairs. Okay, my teammates are actually engaging with them here. Bam! Showing the power of the Spitfire. Teammate goes down. I come to save the day. Goodbye, Wraith.
Whole squad. 1 second. We got this.
I'd like to point that out that those 2 kills I didn't even zoom in on my Spitfire. I just hip fired them. That's how great the Spitfire is. Well, I mean, I do have a level 4 barrel stabilizer, but yeah, it's still very good at hip fire. Okay, so we're all like pimped out on loot. We have great body shields, great guns. We've got this. There's 6 squads left, 12 people. So that means there is 5 enemy squads with 9 people amongst them.
We are inside the ring. Good. Taking a knee.
Yes, I can do math. Thank you. I'm not gonna try and figure out how many people are on each team, because I'm not very good at that, but you can probably figure out yourself. But that means there's not 5 full enemy squads, which is good for us.
Need to hop up.
Let's get to the LZ.
Oh look, an R99. I would probably pick that up nowadays, but I decided not to back then. I mean, to be fair, I do have a Spitfire, but R99 with a golden barrel stabilizer is nuts. It's actually crazy.
Marking our surroundings.
Okay, so I'm actually just climbing the skeleton here, trying to find some enemies from far away. I do like how our Bloodhound on our team does keep using his abilities pretty efficiently.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, Bangalore spots an enemy. I was gonna say spots a teammate. No, our teammate is not all the way in market.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
But I think that's where the next ring is. Looks like it will be ending somewhere around there. Somewhere around the market slash Cascades area, or is it Bridges? I can't remember what it was called back then. It's like in between... No, it was the area in between Bridges and Bunker. Which still exists now, actually, so... Also, I picked up this 3x scope, and I immediately hated it. I was like, nope. That is a sniper scope. I actually do use that scope a lot now. Whenever I get like a longbow, I find that scope to be really effective. But not on the Spitfire, I'm afraid. So I just stick with the good old classic holo sight. One of my favorite sights. It's just so simple. So there's tons of enemies here. I just decided to throw arc stars, even though I don't. Okay, I saw enemies there. I just spam my arc stars. I actually tagged one, but missed all my shots, and my teammate took the kill, which is fine. I love how I'm single firing from a Spitfire. not so effective there, but that's where a sniper would come in handy. Can't remember if I use this, the Peacekeeper that much in this game. So obviously I've already got 2 kills with my Spitfire and one with a grenade, I think. So our Bangalore actually ulted here, which is good. I like that our teammates are using their abilities effectively. Managed to scare off the enemies. So now we're just looking out for where they are. I think they're all behind the... Oh, I think one squad is behind the cliffs to the right of us. And there's one poor squad being chased by our thermites. Well, there's someone aimed at me there, I'm not sure where from. So I just keep spamming thermites ineffectively, and then I realize that my teammates are in a battle, so I'm like, crap, I gotta run. Luckily they're still doing good, they're playing defensively. And then I just rock in and play aggressively, because that's what Wraiths do. And I actually managed to tag that guy with thermite, which is really great. Nice 27 damage knockdown there. I wouldn't call that a steal, I just helped my teammate out. Okay, that was a good kill though. Those are some nice Peacekeeper shots, very accurate. Nice, so our teammate got that enemy. I now have 5 kills. I'm the new kill leader in the game with 5 kills, which is great. I was super happy at this point. I was like, 1 squad left, I got this. This is gonna be one of my best games yet. Because I believe, I can't remember what my best kill count was in this game at the time, but it was probably like 3 or 4 kills. So 7 was pretty crazy for me. I was very happy with that. I actually need heavy ammo as well, but I still decided to drop some for my teammate. I mean, I figured, you know, there's only 1 squad left, so it's fine. 80 ammo will be just fine. Great thermite grenade thrown by me there. Very proud of that one. And I somehow managed to tag the enemies with thermite. Like, I guess they just ran into the fire for some reason. Which is good for me. I decided to use my sneaky Wraith skills to phase over around the gunfire, but I get spotted. Lucky for me, the enemy has terrible aim and is using a single fire. Was that a hemlock? Not quite sure. And bam, we won the game. I actually used the Peacekeeper for most of that game. I completely forgot about that, but I just wiped like the last 4 enemies with a Peacekeeper. So yeah, I don't even move at this point. I'm just like, I probably got up from my seat. I'm like, yes, best game of my life. Nice. Thanks for watching, guys.